Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for bearing with us. We'll give it like 1 minute to just make sure everyone's in before we get started. Hope everyone's having a great day and enjoying the great New York City weather or the weather wherever you are. Perfect. I guess we'll just go ahead and get started. I'm so excited to welcome you to our licensing workshop today. My name is Zene Willoughby, and I'm the program administrator here with Tropicalfete. And we're so excited to have you here. And I'm happy to be joined by Katherine V. Charles, who will be telling us a little bit more about copyright today. So Katherine V. Charles is a first-generation Haitian American federally and state barred attorney. Starting her legal career as a prosecutor, Katherine argued and won numerous motions and litigated felony and misdemeanor cases to verdicts. Working in the private sector, Ms. Charles developed litigation strategies, first chaired depositions, and managed complex legal and business matters while zealously advocating for her clients. Immersed in the arts at a very young age, Katherine has a strong passion for entertainment with a focus on music. She currently works on enforcing the intellectual property copyright of major record labels, publishers, and creators. In addition to practicing law, Ms. Charles is well versed in board governance and community activism. She mentors at-risk youth, law students, and young attorneys throughout the country. Katherine is a proud member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, trustee with the Center for Alternative Sentencing and Employment Services, and former board director with the Haitian American Lawyers Association of New York, serving on the entertainment and judicial committees. She currently serves as a director on Tropicalfete's board and is a member of the New York City's Mayor's Office's Caribbean Advisory Council Entertainment and Nightlife Committee, the Black Entertainment and Sports Lawyers Association, and Women in Music. Ms. Charles earned her JD from New England Law, Boston, where she was the honoree of the Dean Timothy J. Cronin Award and the Massachusetts Black Lawyers Association's Judge Reginald Lindsay Award. She also successfully completed New York University's Tisch School of the Arts Clive Davis Institute of Recorded Music program. Ms. Charles has been recognized by Super Lawyers and the National Black Trial Lawyers 40 Under 40 New York and Top 100. So as you can see, we have a heavy hitter today, and I'm so excited to bring Miss Katherine V. Charles, up to the stage.
Thank you.
Katherine.
Thank you so much for that beautiful warm welcome. I'm so happy to be here and talk about copyright and licensing.
Yes, we are so excited to have you here. Why don't you get started by telling us a little bit about intellectual property and what we can expect this evening?
Sure. So, what I'm going to do is instead of just talking to you, I'm going to put up a PowerPoint presentation so that everyone who's participating today can read along. There's going to be some audio, some examples of things as well, so that you have a better understanding of exactly what I'll be discussing during this presentation. I will get that up shortly. And I just have to do a disclaimer. The information that will be discussed is only on US copyright, okay? I am barred only in this country, so I do not want to provide any information that people outside of the jurisdiction may feel is applicable to them. Also, all information that you hear this evening is for educational purposes and should not be construed as legal advice. So now that we got that out the way, let me pull up my PowerPoint presentation and we could get started. Bear with me one moment, please. Okay, Zene, can you see the PowerPoint?
I don't see it yet.
Okay, give me one sec.
Just
Try this again.
add it.
How about now?
Ooh, not yet.
Yeah. Just bring the search up.
Folks, give us 1 minute, please. 1 second.
Arrow on screen.
Sorry, everyone, for the technical difficulties. Please bear with us as we work on getting Katherine's PowerPoint up. Sorry again. Catherine just had to log off and just trying to log back on in the hopes that her presentation will come up. So once again, please give us a few minutes and sorry again for the technical difficulties. Hi everyone. Sorry again for the technical difficulties. Unfortunately, we will not be able to continue. We'll have to reschedule tonight's event. But Katherine and I will also be making a recording of this information so that it'll be available on all of Tropical Fed's pages soon. So be on the lookout for that. Sorry again for the technical difficulties, and thank you so much for taking the time to join us tonight and carving time out of your schedule for this presentation. I hope everyone has a great night, and we are both so sorry and apologize again. Thank you so much.